Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. What have they done to you? Let's just get one thing clear out of the way. Whether you like it, the Disney Star Wars, or you don't, there is just not a denial that the hype for Star Wars has never been this low. Yes, there might be a lot of people loving it, good for them, but a huge majority too not loving it. So there's an article that kind of touch on the consequences that have come for the fail, quote unquote, of Disney Star Wars handling. Now let's go and look at it. As Star Wars disappoints, studios might need to adjust streaming age expectations. Now, the summer that Star Wars premiered, many saw the movie multiple times. Then again, there were only 3 major TV networks and VHS machines were brand new, leaving titles prospect for watching it outside of the theater. Flash forward 42 years and the 9th Star Wars movie, The Rise of Skywalker, is poised to cross the $1 billion box office threshold worldwide and 50 million in North America. Yet those results are widely considered disappointing, which might not entirely grasp that the media landscape is rapidly changing and whether Hollywood needs to begin recalibrating expectations to fit the streaming age. Although it's pretty well understood that streaming has negatively impacted traditional TV networks, the jury remains out on whether the ubiquity of content is having an impact on box office. Most studies have suggested that heavy streamers tend to be avid moviegoers as well, so it's possible the effect is negligible. Still, studios have been flying blind as they funnel vast resources into streaming, knowing they can earn billions from monthly subscriber payments, but not entirely certain about the sacrifices to their traditional businesses. The domestic box office did decline overall last year despite standouts like Avengers Endgame, but international ticket sales offset that, hitting record levels. Meanwhile, more movies are being funneled towards streaming, even if see Netflix The Irishman, as an example, get an obligatory theatrical run before landing on TV screens. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the rest of the article because it just pretty much goes again in cycles, but this is a good example of something that is happening and that, even for someone like myself as an editor, it's true. The landscape is changing. We really don't know necessarily the extent that this is going to get. Streaming versus traditional TV and movies. Now, I do think, and this is my opinion, I do think that streaming has affected how much we go to the movies or how much we consume on TV, but honestly, I do not think at all that just because Star Wars failed, it means that studios need to rearrange their expectations into making it, streaming is gonna be the thing now, let's all just go to streaming. I think that's completely idiotic to think. Star Wars failed because it was a bad script, characters, everything. It was mishandled. Now, let's talk about Marvel. Marvel was a huge success, and streaming was a thing while Marvel was being successful. If you have a good product, example the Joker, you're gonna make your money back. Period. If you have a good product, people will consume it. The Mandalorian is a good product, and I said to myself that I was not going to get Disney Plus because of all the word to mouth recommendation. I ended up getting Disney Plus to watch The Mandalorian, and I am extremely satisfied with it. I am very, very happy with it. And I don't regret spending the money that I did on Disney Plus to watch The Mandalorian. Now, so I do think that we have a very interesting question here, which is, okay, is Star Wars the brand that it used to be? No. Now, if you told me that the original Star Wars as it was failed completely because of streaming and everything, well, I would say, well, yeah, that's something, because the story is good, the acting is good, the characters are well rounded. I don't see how this failed. But no, we're talking about a bad product. And again, if you like the Disney Star Wars, good for you. I am happy for you, and please go and enjoy them twice, because they clearly need it. We cannot deny the fact that the franchise was mishandled in a way, because it divided fans, whether you like it or not, period. That is just, an opinion. The fact is that it divided the fandom. That's a fact. It's not an opinion. It's a fact. So, because the fandom is divided, the earnings were divided. So that is pretty much it. You have a franchise that was mishandled, and now they're trying to spin it into, because obviously Star Wars failed, now the entire landscape is gonna change. No, just give us a good product and we'll consume it. But that is my opinion. What is your opinion? Let me know in the comments down below. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.